So there's apparently another temple in this city that we haven't seen yet, and it's in the middle, once again, of Lima. And just like the last temple, it was probably discovered 15 minutes ago, and it's probably 5,000 years old. But we're about to find out. We should really find out how many temples there are in this city.
I mean, within the city, I want to say there's maybe 4, 5. I mean, ruins. I don't
Nope,
know if
take it back. One was just discovered
okay,
right now.
Hold on. I just got a news
update. They just found another one.
We have to put the backpacks in here, please. Get the tools and some of the offers of the place. When you finish in here, you can go to the center.
One of the most fascinating things about these temples is even though they're 2,000 years old, some even older, they were built, and the way that they were built was to counter seismic activity. There were spaces and there were pockets within these buildings or in these temples. So if there was an earthquake, the structure would have leverage on itself so it wouldn't fall over. And they were doing this before electricity. They were doing this before the first light bulb was even a thought. We're talking thousands of years before that. And some of these temples even had irrigation systems that ran through. So plumbing. They had plumbing before plumbing was plumbing. It's amazing. I know there are a lot of cities out there that have ruins in certain parts of the city, like Rome and Italy and stuff like that. To my knowledge, know of any that are like this, where there are condominiums and homes all around this temple. And then just here's a temple that was created in 200 BC. I've never seen that before. So it's almost like modern city, and then just right here is just a speck of the past. If you have seen something like this before, leave a comment down below and let me know what it is, because I've never seen this before. But if there's any other places in Peru or any other places in South America that you know of that are like this, let me know. So we didn't get our temple fix yet for today. We need to go to another one. I need more temples. So we're in a cab right now, going to a new temple. This place is massive. Didn't realize how big this place was gonna be. First place we went to, we finished in under 45 minutes. The Sugarloaf Temple. This is the main course temple. This is Segundo Entradas. This place is called Pachamaca. It's massive. It's a coca plant. We showed up here at the wrong time. This place closes at 5 and it's 3:30 now. This would have been the place that we should have shown up to first, but we had no idea how big it was. So when we heard that we should come here, we just got here. So we're kind of doing this tour, or not tour, but walk through at cocaine speed right now. Look, this place is so big, there's cabs that go through it. Look at that. That's how big this place is. One of the things that I love about Peru, or at least the area that we're in, is it's got this overcast biosphere feeling about it. Everything is in kind of a haze, but it doesn't rain here. It's just very overcast and humid. I have never traveled to an area where the average rainfall is just shy of an inch every year. Temple is also not as old as the other temples we've looked at. This temple was actually finished 20 years before the conquistadors came here. So at first, they finished it, and then unfortunately 20 years later, the Spanish started showing up. We all know what happened when that went down. But just to see the size of this place, it's like a mega complex that was built, 600 years ago. And it's marvelous. This is where the locals and natives back in the 16th century had birthday parties. You can see the tables where there'd be an arrangement of cakes and breakfast cereals and orangutans.